start with the cleanser first. UltraCalming Cleanser. This is a fantastic gentle gel cleanser that can be used with or without water. And this is especially important because if you have really a sensitized flare-up at any time, you can find that even exposing your skin to water can irritate and burn it. So if you're having an extreme flare-up, this is a fantastic product to use. This is a great product to use on an airplane if you want to cleanse your face because you can apply it to your skin and just use a tissue or a very soft cloth to remove it. Now ideally, if you're really having a sensitivity flare-up, you don't want to use a tissue. You want to use some soft cotton because even a tissue can be abrasive. But the beauty of this product is you can use it on your face, you can use it to remove your eye makeup as long as it's not waterproof eye makeup. It's sulfate-free, which is really important because when we first came out with UltraCalming Cleanser many years ago, we didn't have this technology available to us. This new UltraCalming Cleanser is completely revamped formula. It's revised, it's updated. We retained the name because it was a perfect name to describe this wonderful, gentle, but very effective cleanser. It has the UltraCalming complex in it, but in addition it has raspberry and echinacea or coneflower, it has soothing cucumber and panthenol or provitamin B5. And the thing that I love about it the most is its versatility. Traveling as much as I do, I can take this product with me, I can cleanse my face without any residue left on the skin after I use it, or if I'm using it at home or in a hotel room, I can use it with water and rinse it off, and it's fantastic. It is wonderful when you have flare-ups, and it's great to avoid future flare-ups. We follow this then, obviously, with our UltraCalming Mist. This is a beautiful, very lightly essential oil fragrance, hydrating toner that soothes and cools the skin. It's excellent if you have rosacea and you have a heat flare-up. You know how warm your skin tends to be. It cools and soothes. You can use it directly after cleansing. Or, like me, I use it, keep it in my office, and spritz my face when my face is feeling irritated or inflamed. This is a wonderful product for relieving redness and irritation, and really what it is it follows the rule of less is more. What we put in our UltraCalming Mist is the high dose of the UltraCalming complex, all the actives we talked about earlier, and we suspended it in an aloe barbadensis leaf juice. So basically what you're getting is a leaf juice, aloe leaf juice extract with the calming complex to soothe and provide relief to the skin. Now we did quite a few studies in the laboratory here, and what we found is some fabulous results with the UltraCalming Mist when we applied it to skin. As a matter of fact, what we did is we did some studies in the lab where we induced irritation. We took a forearm, like you can see in the slide here, and we designated areas A and B. And what we did is we took the arm and we measured with a maxillometer in the laboratory what the degree of redness was in that person's skin. And we all know that our skin is a natural amount of redness that is evident. So this became our baseline. Then what we did is we waxed the whole arm, the region, the A and B region. And we know what happens after you wax. You start to get erythema or redness to the skin. So then we took another maxillometer reading. And this was considered to be the post reading. And then on the B portion, we applied the UltraCalming Mist. Only on the B portion, not the A. And then after 30 minutes, we took another reading. And what we found was, now naturally there's a certain amount of recovery of the skin on its own, so you get a natural reduction in redness, but then there was an extreme reduction in redness on the treated zone, the B zone, where we had sprayed the UltraCalming Mist. So when you look at this graph, what you're seeing on the pre side is you're looking at both A and B areas, the untreated and the treated area on under the pre-bars, and you can see the amount of redness that's evident there. And then you look at right after you wax, you can see that they both increase pretty much in parallel, but after 30 minutes, the side that was treated, that would be the red bar graph that we're looking at, reduced by 30%. So there's a 30% reduction in the redness of the skin on the area of skin that was treated with the UltraCalming Mist. We also did some photography studies. We looked at the same patches of skin, the area A and the area of B. And you can see both photographs on the top represent area A before treatment and area B before treatment. And then 30 minutes later, we're looking at the area A, or the control, and the area B, the treated side, after 30 minutes of treatment. And you can see the difference in the redness reduction on the bottom right-hand square versus the bottom left-hand square, or the untreated area. Our UltraCalming Serum is one of my favorite products. This product is really, I call it an emulsion. It's a very lightweight emulsion that when you apply it on the skin, it literally glides onto the skin. But it's fortified with the highest concentration of UltraCalming complex. It calms, it strengthens the skin tissue, and it defends against future flare-ups. Everyone should have this product at home so that when they do get a flare-up or they get a bout of sensitivity, whether it's physiologically induced or environmentally induced, or maybe they were using too many products, or whatever the cause might be, they may know that might be a time where they want to pull out the serum concentrate, because you can apply this to freshly cleansed skin. And not only does it soothe and cool and calm the skin, but there's absolutely no bite whatsoever. It's a fantastic formula. It has the highest concentration of the UltraCalming complex in this formula. In addition, it also has the evening primrose oil and avocado oil and sunflower seed that strengthens that natural lipid barrier component that we talked about earlier. But we also put in there a peptide, acetyl tetrapeptide 15, which is a laboratory synthesized peptide, which literally calms the skin and slows the reactivity time. So what it basically does is it restores the skin to a state where it's less reactive. We've combined this with humectants such as purslane extract, as well as other calming conditioning agents. This is what I truly call the hero product of the UltraCalming line. It's super concentrated, it's a silky rich soothing emulsion, and it absolutely is for everyone to have. We did studies in the laboratory as well on the serum concentrate, and what we found is just the same types of studies that I previously described. We got a 21% reduction in redness on our mexameter readings. So when you combine the UltraCalming Mist with the serum concentrate, you're giving a double whammy for really soothing the skin, calming that irritation, and really restoring and returning that skin to its natural state. Now, UltraCalming Serum Concentrate is really designed for somebody not with really dehydrated skin, but for somebody who has maybe normal, slightly dry skin. If you find you need more of a moisturizer, you can use, let's say, Intensive Moisture Balance, which is a very calming moisturizer in the Dermalogica line, over your serum concentrate for that added hydration. Or what I find to be absolutely fantastic is to put UltraCalming's Barrier Repair. Now, this is Barrier Repair that is completely revamped. This is a new revised formulation, but we've retained the same name. Just like our original Barrier Repair, this UltraCalming Barrier Repair is an anhydrous moisturizer. It can be used alone or it can be used over the serum concentrate for an unbelievable impact and effect. It soothes, it shields, and it reinforces the skin's barrier. It's an excellent primer for post-medical procedures. It also has a very high dose of the UltraCalming complex in it, along with vitamin C and E, which are antioxidants, which help control the inflammatory state of the skin, as well as borage seed oil, very high in gamma-linoleic acid, and evening primrose oil, along with silicones and the oat kernel oil. So all of these things combine to give a really synergistic effect to protect that skin, to reinforce the barrier lipid layer, to prevent future inflammation, as well as to really restore the skin's health to its normal state. It's really an invisible shield to the skin. Our UltraCalming Relief Masque is really the 911 to rescue your skin. This is a powerful emergency treatment mask. It provides relief for sensitized skin, it reduces redness and irritation, and it also helps enhance and restore the barrier by leaving a slight oat seed extract film on the surface of the skin. We put in the UltraCalming complex in there along with purslane and two very interesting extracts that we discovered in Asia. These are medicinal mushroom extracts called cordyceps and coriolus, and they're used in Asian medicine to really act as anti-inflammatories and anti-irritants for the skin. We combined this with colloidal oatmeal, which has been deemed even by the United States Food and Drug Administration as being really a skin soother and a skin protectant. And we combined it with artemisia or mugwort and algae, which puts a nice protective film on the skin, all really designed to provide relief to irritated skin, to calm that skin, to restore the balance to the skin and return it to a healthy state once again. We did studies with our mask as well, and we found on waxed skin, when we induced that irritation, we got a 15% reduction on the controlled region of the skin. So can you just imagine if you use the UltraCalming Mist along with the Serum Concentrate and our UltraCalming Relief Masque, how you're really going to be doubling up and really imparting such a benefit to this inflamed skin. Well, this is the lineup of the retail products. This is what we recommend that all of the clients be instructed on how to use, how you can mix and match them. And unlike other systems and segments that we have in the Dermalogica line, we really want to encourage you to recommend maybe not the entire line to a client. This is perfect for someone who does have sensitized skin or is prone to flare-ups. But with the UltraCalming line, you may find that you want to recommend just the UltraCalming Mist or the UltraCalming Cleanser or the Serum Concentrate or maybe just the UltraCalming Relief Masque to your client. They can use it on a daily basis. They can use it to supplement. All of these products, whether used alone or combined together, give an incredible synergistic effect for calming and restoring one's skin's health. Now, of course, we wouldn't be Dermalogica if we didn't have some professional products in the lineup. We have our UltraCalming Complex, which is the professional-only product that is designed for you to use in the treatment room. Like our other complexes in the Dermalogica line segments, you can use this product underneath a mask with galvanic. It is one of the highest concentrations of the UltraCalming complex, hence the name. But we also combined it with yeast extract as well as hyaluronic acid, you know, the natural glycosaminoglycan that really hydrates the skin. We've put panthenol in there and caffeine to really constrict those capillaries and reduce redness to the skin. The UltraCalming Complex professional product is a powerful professional serum. It fortifies that barrier lipid layer. It enhances, it can be enhanced with use of galvanic, but it really is the first step to try to calm that inflamed skin and to start talking and having a dialogue with your client about what they can do to treat sensitized skin. And finally, we have our clinical colloidal oatmeal mask. We didn't do anything to this product. There was nothing more we could do to perfect it. It already gave us the maximum results that we could possibly want. It is pure colloidal oatmeal. And as you know, dermatologists and pharmacists for years have been recommending colloidal oatmeal to treat any inflamed skin. This is our professional treatment mask. It gives optimal soothing, anti-itching properties to it. It calms burning skin. It helps relieve irritation, redness, and itching. And like I said, it's now been moved into the UltraCalming line, but we didn't do anything to this formula because it was working absolutely perfect as is. Well, I hope you've learned something about the UltraCalming line of products designed by Dermalogica. These products are really what we call serious relief for sensitized skin. I invite all of you to come and attend our class here at your training facility and learn more about what happens to skin during the sensitivity process or what happens with inflammation, how we design these products, and really how to use them in the treatment room and to prescribe them to your clients. But now to give you more insight on using these products in a professional treatment setup, I'd like to introduce Annette King, our Director of Worldwide Education.